And after spending years in secret CIA prisons, that alleged mastermind was arraigned in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba today.
Abd al-Rahim al-Nashiri is accused of orchestrating the attack that killed 17 Norfolk-based sailors. Lieutenant Your Side's Melanie Woodrow spoke with one victim's family who watched this hearing. Melanie?
Tom, this was the first time that al-Nashiri has been seen in public since he was captured in 2002. It is also the first time that Lou Gunn got a closer look at the man that he believes is responsible for his son's death. I spoke with Lou Gunn tonight at his Virginia Beach home.
I just want a fast, speedy trial. This guy killed 17 sailors. They had the evidence. And they could have convicted him a long time ago.
Al-Nashiri has been in captivity for 9 years. In that time, the Cole families have sought justice in Norfolk Federal Court and elsewhere. Lou Gunn says Al-Nashiri was in a white prison suit today and looked heavier than in this picture. He did not enter a plea, and most of the all-day procedural hearing was spent going over motions and questions for Al-Nashiri. The trial date could be set for as far as a year from now, and Gunn says the trial itself could take as long. He said he felt uneasy today watching the U.S. government prosecution go up against the U.S. government defense.
And I hope that the prosecutor tighten up and do something, because right now, I think they got a very weak case. I'm really afraid that the murderer who murdered my son might get off on technicality. You know, he masterminded the whole thing. He needs to pay. He should have paid 9 years ago.
Al-Nashiri is facing capital murder charges. If found guilty, he could be facing the death penalty. Tom?
Wheels of justice turn slowly, possibly 2 years before we get a resolution. Thank you. Melanie Woodrow reporting live. 17 people were killed in that attack. Many others were hurt, and we heard from one sailor who was able to help them get medical attention they needed.
I just saw them hurt and injured, and I just wanted to help and do anything I could, assisting with any, like, removal of clothes, anything to help them breathe, because there was one guy that his lungs were, he wasn't able to breathe and he needed assistant breathing.
Wow, so many stories like that after the attack in Yemen. To see more about the arraignment today or any other coverage we've done on the USS Cole, just go to wavy.com.